How's it going? Just a quick video tonight, just because I've been out in meetings and talking with people, networking, good stuff, really awesome stuff. Met some new people today. It was cool. I thought this was kind of interesting. I've been trying to figure out like what content's working, right? Like who is watching my YouTube channel, what kind of stuff people are getting excited about, and try to make more of that. Duh. Over these past couple months, I was doing these videos of like behind the scenes, how I would use a tool or use something and accomplish a task in my life. A lot of that's been iMovie lately, right? It's been me making these movies, so why don't I show some behind the scenes of how I do things with iMovie? Thing is, y'all weren't watching them. Right? I don't blame you, you know, like I think a lot of the people who subscribe to this channel are in here for what's going on in an entrepreneur's life. Like how am I gonna make a business and run a business and get through setbacks in running a business. Those iMovie tutorials were not doing very well in my view count. They would get maybe half as many views, half as many likes. So clearly that audience here watching that is smaller, the people who want more help on making YouTube videos. I get it. But then I go to my YouTube stats recently, and this is kind of crazy. A typical video for me these days, in a couple days, might get like a couple hundred-ish views, right? That's like the first 48 hours. Might get maybe a few hundred, 400 views. That's good. That's a good day. But a good example of a video that didn't work out well, like, is L cuts and J cuts in iMovie. Got 100 views, only 11 likes. Compare that to today, that's already gotten like 270 views in just like 24 hours of talking about Elon Musk. Clearly, you all care more about that. But then I go and I see that my how to do the typewriter effect in iMovie video, 1,019 views. Get that early spike and then it just completely dies off. But then gradually, it just goes up and up and up. It's just something interesting to think about the long term versus the short term. Doing an everyday vlog content, I'm mostly trying to optimize for the short term, right? Like making people happy with today's video. But it's interesting how much of a long tail this has, focusing on some content that might be instructional or stuff that people are gonna actually search for later. It's just something to keep in mind, right? As you're making content, focusing on the short term and focusing on the long term, either one in isolation might not be good strategies, but focusing on both at the same time might be the way to go. And so it makes me think a little bit more about like, well, maybe I really should be putting out more stuff. Maybe not about iMovie tutorials because it doesn't seem to resonate with the people who subscribe here, but maybe some other kind of tutorial, maybe something that's like gonna be searched for over the long term. You know, right, yesterday's video was about like the Elon Musk, Warren Buffett beef. That's going to be hot for like a week or two and then die off. But maybe focusing on like an evergreen marketing topic would be good to sprinkle in here, something that I think maybe would get searched on during the long term. I know I forget about this. I focus sometimes just too much on the short term or just too much on the long term, when really the best probably course is a really nice balance of the two. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. Please hit the thumbs up on all these videos, subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you tomorrow.